All right, everyone, welcome to the Pie in the Face Junior Fundraiser here at Leather Pocket Billiards in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. You're listening to Ben Francis on the mic here with Grant Zemp beside me.
What's going on? Happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully Christmas was good. Some plans for New Year's tomorrow.
We got a good match here, undercard match, so to say. Two of my teammates, Joshua Emperado taking on Mike Lapointe. I think they just really wanted to pie each other in the face.
I think so too.
But they also want to help fundraise some money. Mike actually donated a couple of carbon shafts.
Really?
Carbon fiber shafts, yeah.
Nice.
And a couple of gloves and some good stuff. So big thanks to him. He's always offering lots of help around the pool room here.
That's pretty awesome.
And I was just about to say he's shooting good, but I didn't want to say anything.
You thought it. That was
But
enough.
just thinking it was enough, apparently. Yeah. Good call.
Your commentator's curse is strong this morning.
The commentator's thought,
Yeah.
just the thought of a curse was strong enough, yeah.
Well, we'll have the I guess what we would call the main event happening as soon as this one's done, where Mr. Francis himself will be taking on Damien Pong Panic.
Which these guys are like super nice guys and good friends of mine, and they'd be the first to admit too that they are the undercard.
Yeah. But you know what?
Their Fargos are a little bit lower, and
Yeah.
they're learning fast though, super fast. They're
But
playing on a
really
9-foot diamond here, playing 9-ball. You're bound to get better.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the stream today is more about the kids.
Yeah, it's all
The
about the
kids will be winning today.
So we're going to put up some links throughout the stream today. Make sure you guys are sharing those as well as sharing the stream for us.
Indeed.
Live on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're in the area, come check it out. Live at Leather Pocket. We'll be here all day, probably 5, 6 o'clock, I would think.
I would think
depending
so.
how fast Damien and I decide to play later.
That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, there's still some things that are, potentially up in the air as far as the structure of how you guys are going to play. Is it going to be winter break? I think we do alternate break. That's my opinion. And then I think we go in order, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, and there's an exciting stream to watch later, too. There's good action going on. Post-up billiards.
Yeah.
Post-up pool. You can search billiards, pool. Either way, you'll find it. YouTube and Facebook. They do a great job, too, streaming out of Sacramento.
Out of Oscar's room.
Good stuff there. I know you were watching last night, so was I.
Sure was.
So I do think we got in just in time for the first game, the end of the first game. These guys, they started, and I started, but the sound didn't start. But I caught it right away, at least. I didn't talk for 20 minutes or anything. I just was looking for it. I knew it wasn't going to work. But we're in now.
Well, we'll have a few special things kind of going throughout the day for those that do want to help us raise some funds for the juniors. We'll have discount codes. We'll put everybody into a draw for a hoodie, all kinds of things going on today. And, of course, that's all for the juniors. Now, if you're not sure kind of who's doing what, let me give you the breakdown. Let me give you the run-through. So the main event, that will have Ben Francis taking on Damien Pong Panic. Both of those guys are playing for a cause, all to raise money for the juniors. Ben is playing for the in-house league here at the Leather Pocket. Damien is playing for the BEF out of the U.S., so it's kind of like a Canada versus U.S. battle.
Just a little bit.
And the winner will take home 60% of what's raised for their respective, I don't want to say charity, but for their
it's a charity.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Non-for-profit.
The loser will get pied in the face, as well as taking home 40%. So 100% of all the money raised today gets paid out, and it all goes to the kids.
It's going to be fun.
It will be fun. So with the undercards here, this is kind of the start, I guess, to the stream. But as Ben mentioned earlier, they are the undercards. They want to just come in, help out, play for a cause.
And you saw Josh there. He tried to play a 2-9 combo, but he accidentally played a 2-9-3 combo. He made it look like he was shooting the 3-ball combo. Maybe he was just showing off. Watch this, guys.
Yeah.
3-ball combo.
Yeah. So really, at the end of the day, there are really no losers here. Everybody,
Nope.
it's all about the juniors.
Jennifer in the chat, welcome.
Yes. What's going on, Miss Jennifer Abbott?
I like her YouTube name was Jennifer Rabbit.
Jennifer Rabbit, yeah, on post up.
Nobody would know who that is. Okay, let's see if he cuts this ball in. Josh can shoot. He's getting better every day, this Joshua Emperado, putting in a lot of work.
A lot of time. Oh, went for the bank.
Oh, with the two-way, look at this, the 5-rail safety. It's genius.
Smarty pants.
It's good speed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wilson. So once again, guys, if you can help us out, smash that share button. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah,
Let's get some viewers. I know we got some competition on what's happening today with post up.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
assuming
one pocket.
rods. Yeah, I'm assuming it's only pro one pocket.
That's one pocket,
right?
totally different.
That has nothing to do with the kids.
No, this is like pool, and that's like watching the chess
Robots.
of pool and watching robots play it. Yeah. No, we're gonna get to watch some fun shots today. I think
I think so too.
these matches bring out some fun shots. It's a race to the 6-ball here. Looks like the 6-9's pretty dead.
Pretty wired up.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Gord.
Might not be anymore though. I definitely won't be after this shot.
No, everything's gonna change now. Break speed, try to bank it in.
That's it.
Off the
Rearrange
5.
the furniture.
It's going to go off the 5. Oh, no, he didn't hit hard enough for that.
Well, that opens up the table quite nicely.
Oh, that is so missable off that near horn.
'Tis true.
Joshua with the nice shirt there. Pretty styling. Mike wore a shirt because he's going to get pied a lot today, and he doesn't want to wear a garbage bag all day. So he just wore plain black.
Do we have our pies?
We have whipped cream.
Whipped cream works.
Yes, we have pies. Whipped cream pies.
Whipped cream pie, man. That's
Because Mike's going to play challenge matches all day
I love it.
for $5 a game. And if you beat him, you get to pie him.
Nice.
Either way, you have to donate the $5.
That's
but
it. I
for
love it.
$5, you might get to pie Mike. He's a great guy, but I'm still sure there's some people who'd love to pie him in the face.
Hell, I might go do it.
I'm pretty sure we all will.
Uh-huh.
So if anybody's in the area wants to pie Mike in the face for $5 towards the juniors, can't go wrong, right?
No.
But you do have to beat him.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to pie you. That doesn't work like
It
that.
does not work like that. So if anybody does want to kick off some donations, I know within Canada, you can email transfer. That's grant@jamupapparel.com. I'll have to get the addresses for viewers in the U.S.
Okay, let's not post anything yet then.
Yeah.
Let's wait till we get both.
Yeah.
Maybe after this game you can score check, tell Damien you need him to write down that stuff. And then,
I think it's on the poster. I just got to
Yeah.
find the poster.
Okay.
Using
Tricky.
that bridge.
Was he trying to rest jump? No, he was just trying to kick it, I think. It was tough.
Yeah.
Kind of dropped it on it. That's okay. That happens. We've all done that.
I've done that myself.
It's better to do that when you're up 1-0, though.
That is very true.
Shooting this one in the corner. Looks like I like it. I don't like it if you hit it like that, though. Although,
The heart of the pocket, always more effective. There's Damien right there getting warmed up on the table next door.
yeah, he didn't really look around the room much. He just said, like, what table are we playing on? Where's the table I can play on?
Right?
And
He might be
see
taking
you
this
later.
a little seriously here.
And see you later, he says.
I'd have better donations if Grant was getting pied in the face.
I have a feeling he might.
Well, I've been successful at avoiding it in the last one.
Yeah, but that was just like, that was different. That wasn't a junior fundraiser either. Damien wasn't here. Oh, this is totally different.
It totally is.
Yeah.
I might get pied. I might auction myself off to get pied, Gord.
Good chance the winner gets pied, the loser gets pied, Grant gets pied.
We might auction off a few.
Mike's going to get pied a whole bunch of times.
Steady Eddie here for Mike.
And at least he doesn't have to, like, wash it out of his hair, right?
Yeah, very, very true.
There's that.
Nice stroke.
And he actually had an idea about something similar. He said, you and I should play like a challenge match for a fundraiser. And I said, no offense, Mike. But I know what you're talking about, and it's like a pie in the face match, but I'd find somebody that gained more interest. And then not even like 2 weeks later, you said, hey, Damien's coming. I thought, perfect. I have an idea.
That'll work. That will work.
That'll work.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't remember who was the one who asked. It might have been Damien. Or it might have been you. I can't remember. All I remember is somebody said fundraiser for juniors, and I was in.
Yeah, you said he's coming on the 28th, and we should do something promotional-wise while he's here. And I said, a pie in the face match for
That'll
the
work.
juniors.
Yep. A combined effort.
He took it up a notch to the 60-40 and the going to throw in a little extra here and there.
Yeah, Jam Up will get behind that for sure.
Yeah. But it's nice because he's got a good name in pool, so it helps.
Let me start.
Mike drains the 9.
Gord says, let me know where to send the money. I'll start by the bidding off at $50.
It's not bidding, but it's just a...
Well, and you do get a discount code. So for everybody that does feel like helping out the kids, Jam Up's going to step up, and you do get a 15% discount code off of your entire order. And then you'll also be put in for a draw for a Jam Up hoodie.
That's pretty awesome.
It is very awesome.
I wish I was put in that draw. I have a feeling I'm not going to be. It wouldn't look good if I won that draw.
Yeah.
The winner is
so
the same
Gord,
guy who won the set.
I love what Gord is doing, and I'm just going to play with that, Gord. So Gord's starting off the bidding
there
at
you go.
$50
Yeah. Okay. Right.
to have me pied. I don't come cheap. I'll tell you right now, my goal, if you want to see me pied in the face by end of day today, is $250.
Just for me. Yeah. Oh,
you want to see me pied in the face? That's
pretty easy.
I think so. So Gord's got to start it off at $50, and if anybody else wants to watch me get pied in the face like Gord, let me know. So Gord, that email address, grant@jamupapparel.com.
Gord has your email address.
He does.
He definitely does.
Yeah.
Grant's going to get pied
which is
today.
actually a reasonable price,
That's
because the last
less
time
than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, the last time that we did a fundraiser, and I can't remember what it was
for Austria. I was thinking about it the other day. I played
that's
Mark
right.
White.
That's right.
And it was for me to go to Austria.
That's right.
And the one before that, I played Joe for him to go to U.S. Open.
That's right. And I set my price at $500.
$500. $250 is cheap.
$250 is cheap.
Is Steph coming today too?
Probably not.
Okay.
She's got her and Mindy are on kid control.
Fair enough. Well, they got all the kids.
All the kids.
Oh, snap. That's a lot of kids.
It is a lot of kids.
I know, because I run the junior league here. And any more than 2 is a lot.
It is a lot.
What happened? Did he hit it good?
Keep the tables clean. Yeah, we'll probably end up pieing maybe in leather pocket somewhere.
I have a cover right here on the 7-foot. I can give you guys a little look here.
Sneak a peek
kind
where
of
we're going to get pied.
like this, because there's a big open space on the right there.
Yeah.
And then I got the table covered, so you say nothing can go wrong, but it can.
Oh, it totally can. It depends on the force behind the person.
So we
getting
just have
pied.
to instruct the people who are
Yes.
doing the pieing.
Yes, that it's not meant to break my nose.
No.
Or anybody else's. You did donate to both of those, Gordon. We appreciate that for sure. Same as today, right?
Absolutely.
We may razz each other back and forth, Gordon. I don't mind that either. But push comes to shove, we appreciate you for sure.
Gord's one of those guys with a big heart.
Yeah. Well, and listen, you cannot go wrong in donating for kids. It's just the way it is.
Well,
Especially
I
for
have
this sport,
some
you know what I mean?
super sharp shooters in this junior program. One of them sitting over there, he's my son, so he doesn't really count. But
Yes.
he's only 10. He's shooting pretty good. Your son, youngest boy, is shooting awesome. Although your oldest boy kind of got a little serious for a week or two as well.
He sure did.
But then he's back to, he just wants to hang out with his friends. He's
Yeah.
a teenager. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
What's this?
Money all around. Oh, donations.
that.
Look at that. The kids are coming in already with some money.
I love it. I love it.
The first $10 donated is from my son and Ben DeWolf's grandson, Ross. Both
That's
those boys play
awesome.
in the junior program.
That's awesome.
They already both have their own equipment, but it'd be nice to buy them each like a break cue or something
Yeah.
too, you know? But they're just young. They're super young, and it's going to be fun to see how good they can get,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I agree.
Because I know a lot of players that I hang out with remember growing up with Joe and Steven.
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about it all the time. They're like, when Steven was 12, 13, he was unbelievable good, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
But not as good as he is now. So
Nope.
it's fun to watch the progression, right?
So Priyesh, the players that this one's just the undercard. These guys just want to jump on, help support today. But all the money that's raised, it's 100% of the money is going to the juniors. So in the main event, whatever amount of money is raised, the main event is going to be Ben Francis. He's taking on Jam Up's Mr. Damien Pong Panic. And Damien is playing for the BEF. And Ben is playing for the in-house league here at the Leather Pocket. And the loser will get 40% of the take donated to their cause and also get pied in the face. The winner will get 60%. And that gets donated to either the BEF or in-house league here at the Leather Pocket. Which is, of course, run by the one and only Mr. Ben Francis.
And it's my favorite day of the week by far. I look forward to it the most every week. It's super fun. Those kids are like, when they make a ball and their eyes light up, I'm like, I love pool again. Because sometimes, you know, pool's a little tough, right?
Yeah, of course.
Especially when you're not allowed to play some tournaments and stuff, right?
Yep.
It wears on you after a bit. But then you see the kids playing, you're like, oh, this is the greatest game in the world.
Yeah.
Because you really can play from the age of 9 to 90. That's
Yeah.
what they say, and it's super true. Like, and probably past that. There's probably some 100-year-olds out there shooting pool, right?
Yeah.
But it's great, and you can play really good, like well into your 70s. You know.
You would think that this was a junior league tournament. Nope. Jim, these guys just wanted to jump on. Gord Grant at jamupapparel.com.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it right now. It's a dpong at outlook.com.
There you go. D-Pong.
Dpong.
So, of course, if you're in Canada, you can just e-transfer. Grant at jamupapparel.com. And as Ben said, if you're in the United States, that can be Zelle, PayPal, and just search for dpong at outlook.com.
PayPal, Venmo, Cash App.
There you go.
He says. Hopefully, I can just copy and paste this all day. Pin it.
Pinned. Done.
I was hoping it would let me copy and paste it into the YouTube chat. It didn't let me do
It
that.
didn't let you.
But that is how you guys can help out. Today we're going to be playing all day. This is match 1 of 2. Damien and I are going to play 3 sets.
Yeah, it'll be fun. 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, all on the 9-foot table.
I think similar, just race to 7, like whatever. We can do like a winner breaks and alternate breaks and
I think alternate break.
and a flip forward or something. I don't really care. It's just for fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing some shots.
Oh, no doubt.
And then hopefully you guys got a little time after, hang out for like an hour or something.
Yeah, of course.
Try him some one pocket.
Yeah.
He'll be in stroke by then. Maybe he'll want to play.
Well, he was saying last night that he wants to play a little bit of one pocket.
Well, he could probably show me some shots. That's why I want to play. Let's see if this will, doesn't usually post my comments to YouTube for some reason.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. I am subscribed. I thought, could you imagine if I wasn't subscribed?
I'd have to be wondering.
That would be not good.
No.
And we are really close to 50K subscribers, and we might get over that this stream.
Hopefully.
Well, maybe not this match, but this today,
Yes.
because it's really close. 50K followers on Facebook. This is a big number, right?
That's a huge number.
We've done some work to get there, right?
A lot of work.
Yeah, a little bit of work, yeah.
That's a nice separating safety right there. Well played. Does leave it open. Didn't quite get behind the 9, but it will do. Much appreciated, David. Also, if you're tuned in on YouTube,
Perfect, thank you.
yeah, make sure you've liked the stream. That helps push us up.
Yeah, absolutely. And subscribe if you so choose.
Mm-hmm.
That way you get notified when we go live, which we do a lot, just not Grant and I.
No, we've got Rod Arriagata, CSL Winnipeg, that goes
Every
live
week.
every week.
Yeah. And it's awesome pool. Like, if you guys haven't watched, the players in Winnipeg are incredible. It's not just Alberta that plays good pool. It's all of Canada. And
We have
some of the
players
USA.
here, you know, we've got some players here. We got even in the house right now. Here it is Saturday afternoon, and Mr. Brady Golan in the house practicing up.
Well, I know we're here for the juniors and whatnot, but a quick note is I got to watch him play the final of that tournament the other day, the snooker, and oh my goodness. It's otherworldly stuff. It's out of this world. He's
Good
got
player.
some shots, yeah. Yeah, Rod's in Victoria next
Yep.
week. That's right. That's going to be fun to watch, too. I
that'll
look
be
forward to
the
that.
CCS Vancouver Island.
There's a handful of
Championships.
players from here going out there, and I know they're going to do well because they're all machines. And I've played with them before, and they just win every time they play a tournament. So Russ Whittle doesn't miss enough balls, right?
Yeah, it is very true.
Not like this Joshua Emperado. If anybody's curious, these Fargos, they are not juniors, but they have low Fargos. They're not scared to admit it. I think Josh is 475-ish.
Well, and you know
And
what?
Mike's 425, 430-ish.
I can appreciate the fact that they wanted to kind of get on and to go live on a live stream,
It's not easy.
knowing that, you know,
Loser gets pied in the face.
well, loser gets pied in the face. You know that you know you're not the strongest players on a 9-foot. But to me, that really doesn't matter at the end of the day, given what it is that we're doing here today.
No, and they show that by stepping up, wanting to play. Right? They knew it would be on a live stream, but right away they're like, "Hey, how can we get involved?" You know?
Yeah, and I love that.
And
I
they
love that
talked
he
to
want-
each other
that they wanted to
quick,
get
and they
involved.
were like, "Hey, let's
Yeah.
play each other."
Yep. Yeah. So I can appreciate that.
Oh, it's great. And it's good experience for them too.
It's a great experience.
It's great.
You know, you look at the lower caliber players. This is exactly what needs to happen: is get yourself in the grease, right? Put yourself in tough situations.
So correct. You can't stay in your shell, like in this little bubble, playing players of your own ability in your, basement table.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's not how you get better.
No. You got to practice with a purpose, and sometimes that means you've got to go out to tournaments. The same as how you and I kind of came up through. But get yourself in tournaments, play players that are better than yourself, and get beat up.
Well, put yourself
get
in
the lessons on.
Put yourself in nervous moments, right?
Yeah.
And this is a good example. They're both probably nervous because they both want to win really bad, right?
Of course.
And they both just want to play really good, right?
Yeah. Silas, how can I get discounts on team jerseys from Jam Up? A couple of ways. There is a buy 4 get 1 free going on right now. No discount coded needed. Coded? Where'd that come from? No discount code needed. You just go on and it's automatically discounted. If you're looking just for individual jerseys and you want a discount on that, it's simple. Send any size donation into the stream today. And when you send that donation, make sure that I have an email address, and I'll email you a 15% discount code just for helping out on the juniors today. On top of that, anybody that does donate today, you get put into a draw for a Jam Up hoodie. And we'll do that at the end of the day.
Can't beat that. Look at this little shot. Speaking of can't beat that.
Right?
Can he make the 9? No, this is tricky. Very missable.
Yeah, gotta be clean on the cue ball here.
Yeah, you gotta stay down for sure. Don't make too much movement here.
No, clean through. Just
Nice.
like that. That was really well done.
Yeah, and don't let up on the stroke, right? It's easy to let up a little bit, but he went straight through it.
It's perfect. It's what needs to be done.
And here's some of the info about the match upcoming, 2 p.m. Hopefully these guys finish like a few minutes early so I can hit a couple balls. Damien over there just hitting balls.
Yep. Oh,
no.
sitting down.
He's sitting down now. Okay, good. Makes me feel a little bit better. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to it all week.
Indeed. And of all things, to have 2 young kids walk in the door and be the first ones to donate, that's pretty amazing.
That's good stuff, right? Yeah. $5 each.
$5 each. Yeah.
And
it doesn't have to be anything big.
And it was
every little bit helps.
Every little bit, that's right. And it was their own $5 because they were working this morning.
Nice.
Vacuuming the floor.
Yeah.
Is this a shot at the 1? I think it is.
So I think it'll squeeze past that 2 ball.
Joshua with a good break there. Long shot. But he tied it up.
Yeah, the picture on YouTube is always good. The upload capacity of YouTube far exceeds what is on Facebook.
Oh, there you go. Gord with the first wired donation.
Excellent. Gord, really, really appreciate it, buddy.
50 of that's for Grant to get pied in the face, I assume. 50 of 250.
Yeah, he can apply that. Whole 100, whole 50.
Either way,
you want. Yeah,
goes to the same cause.
Goes to the same spot.
Oh.
Overcuts.
Overcut. Missed it on the pro side, they say.
Yeah, he did.
But I don't think that was his intention.
No, I think his intention was to put the one in the pocket.
Just make the ball. Yeah. They said, what game should we play? And I said, probably 9-ball would be good.
Yeah.
You know, feel free to slash here and there is okay. And he almost did there. He almost made the 2 by accident.
Yep. So, Gord, what I'll do is as soon as this match is done, obviously we'll do a quick shutdown. We'll reset everything, get the cameras or the scoreboards and everything switched out.
Test the sound.
Test the sound, make sure we're good. And at that point, I will send you over whatever that discount code is going to be because I have to create it still. Yeah, 100%, David. I was on watching that post-up stream last night, and really good guys, right? Colin and Corey and the rest of his crew.
Oh, they're doing great things for the game. They see very similar to the way we see the game and the things we've always said. They say all the same things.
Yeah.
Like you can't pay-per-view pool.
Nope.
Because
it's just wrong.
We're never going to grow the game by charging pool junkies to watch pool.
Yeah.
And he's always said that. I always like calling stream just for that. And then he started doing junior stuff. And I was like, this is the way, People need to get behind streamers like that.
Well, in my opinion, doing stuff like this, whether it's, by us, by them, whoever it is, right? The juniors, they are the future of this game.
Absolutely.
They are the future of this sport. So
absolutely. And even if they don't become players, they become fans. I think is super important. Like kids who grew up playing soccer, they watch soccer. Kids who grew up playing basketball, they watch basketball, They become fans of the sport. So if we can just make pool players even for a few years and they decide they want to do something else, that's fine. But
that's
they might
fine.
Still be a fan
they'll still
of the
tune
game.
in on pool streams and, still keep a finger on the pulse.
Yeah, maybe buy a shirt, do things that help the game progress, right?
Yep.
Maybe they become very wealthy and they have a company that can sponsor money into pool, and so you have to grow the game from them, right?
Yep. That's just important,
even if they're not players.
It's really, really important, at least in my opinion.
But we got some players here. We got a few. There's an 11-year-old who's been shooting the eyes off the balls. He's very, very good. Young Filipino kid.
Yeah.
And so these kids
super nice kid. His dad's real nice too.
Yeah, they're very respectful, and he has a cousin who's 9 who shoots very good too. And if those kind of kids keep playing, they're going to be animals. They already are.
What's going on, Mr. Ryan Pittman? It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, Ryan, good to see you, pal. And it was nice, David says that stream was great. It was nice to see these kind of names in there while we were watching the stream. I see, David Wilson's watching, and David's supporting that good stream too.
Yeah, of course.
David knows where to go.
Of course. Right, and to be fair, with Ben and I going live, not as often as what we once did. There's lots of things going on behind the scenes that we don't necessarily share out. Obviously, my time is somewhat given to Jam Up Apparel. I've got my own due diligence to put in there, and so does Ben here.
Very much so.
Being the general manager of the Leather Pocket.
Well, and because we cared so much about pool, we never charged anybody enough to do it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're doing well, Ryan. Christmas was good. Going to the hockey game tomorrow, and New Year's will be great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So things are good. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything for yourself is running smooth. So for those that are just tuning in, not sure what you're watching, it is a pie in the face challenge match. We have the undercards kind of playing right now. They wanted to get involved, wanted to help raise some cash for the juniors. That's what today is all about. Following this, we will have the main event, which is our own Ben Francis taking on my other business partner in Damien Pong Panic of Jam Up Apparel. So all of this, of course, is to help raise money for the juniors. Both Damien and Ben are playing for a cause. Ben is playing for the in-house league here at the Leather Pocket, the junior league, and Damien is playing for the BEF. So the winner will take 60% of all money raised, and they'll be able to donate that to whatever they need, right? Be it chalk, be it cues, be it whatever. They can take that and do what needs to be done there. The loser will get 40% and also get pied in the face.
Also.
The
winner will probably get pied too.
Yeah, I might auction off the winner. Gord's kind of started the bidding on myself getting pied. I always set my level, right? I always set my level. I've set it a little bit lower than what my typical average would be. Typically, I will auction myself off if you want to see me get pied. That it's a $500 raise by the end of the day. Gord started that off for $100, but I've lowered my rate to $250, and of course, 100% of the proceeds going to the cause. Mr. Brian Harder, how are you, sir? Good to see everybody in. Hopefully everybody's doing well, had a great And hopefully everybody's going to go out, celebrate New Year's, do it safely, but have a lot of fun. Oh, and I forgot to mention, anybody that does donate today, you also get a 15% discount code courtesy of Jam Up Apparel. We're also going to put everybody that donates into a draw for a hoodie supplied by Jam Up.
Which is awesome. The hoodies from Jam Up, they're amazing. If you guys don't have one already, they're great.
Super comfortable.
Very, very comfortable.
And we may do a few other odds and ends throughout the day. Kind of keep it interesting, but at the end of the day, the sole purpose, sole reason, sole cause for everybody to play today is, of course, for the juniors. Got to do it for the kids. So you see on the bottom of this screen on Facebook how you can donate if you're in Canada, grant at jamupapparel.com. If you are in the United States, Zelle, PayPal, there's a few different options. And it's dpong at outlook.com or at Outlook.
So I was going to let Ryder play in the tournament today, but I think he's having too much fun.
Oh, of course.
With Ben's grandson to care about pool today, so it's perfect. I just saved $25.
Right? He's a trooper. Stick him in there.
Yeah, I let him play a couple weeks ago, and he got a bye first round.
Yeah.
And then he drew Tony.
Sakamoto?
Yeah.
Nice.
And Tony let him win a game, of course.
Of course.
You know. And then he played John Savoy, the tournament director.
Nice.
And John let him win a game too.
Of course. You got it.
So he's got 11 games in Fargo, I think.
Mm-hmm. Nice. At 9 years old.
At 10 years
I love
old,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
Can never start too young, right? A lot of the reason I wanted to start the junior league was because when he was 7, we had a table during COVID.
Yes.
And they had a junior league, and he was too young to play in it.
Yeah.
And I hated that.
Yeah.
And we have a 5-year-old who plays, and he's the cutest kid ever.
Oh, for sure.
And he gets a milk crate
Yeah.
and carried around shot to shot, and he has the time of his life in here.
Of course.
And the program's for 2 hours, but he only spends about half an hour to an hour before he, loses interest. But that's fine.
That's totally fine.
You can never start too young. That's
Listen,
crazy,
here's what I
right?
like about the game is it gets kids off the video games.
Moving.
Gets you out moving.
Yeah.
There's some exercise involved, right? And believe me, with my kids, I've got a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old, and it's needed. Get off the couch.
Yeah.
Go do something other
Get
than play
moving.
games.
Well, your 10-year-old has no problem. You put him near a pool table, he'll stay on it for 12 hours straight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You have to drag him out of here.
Uh-huh.
But no, as they get older, they definitely start to lose interest. So they need something like this, right?
Yeah.
But what a beautiful game, no matter how old you are, because it's so bright and colorful, and it's easy to play, and it doesn't cost much, and there's so many great things about it.
Yep.
Even like we're watching now, these two guys can battle it out. They're not the best players in the world, but they wear their heart on their sleeve. They try 100%.
I love it. Well, and listen, did we all not start at this level? I
For
don't know
sure.
anybody that picked up a cue and started running racks.
Nope. We were all at one point trying to figure out where to aim and missing the odd shot. Oh, he almost got lucky there and kissed it in. Well, he did get a little lucky that he didn't leave it over the hole, but
That's right.
Gord says he's got over 20 hoodies. And Paul, nice to see you in the YouTube chat there.
Yeah, what's going on, Paul?
And everybody else, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys share that stream for us today. We got lots of great pool after this match. Damien and I are going to play 3 sets. 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
That'll be a ton of fun.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
We're going to have a great time.
Sorry, Ben.
That's okay.
You weren't using your knee anyway.
No.
You didn't
need that.
it. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not until you're out on the table. Then you might need it.
Yeah. Damien's over there hitting balls again, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened there? Joshua fires in the 9 to take a 4-2 lead. Came back pretty good. I think he was down 2-1 here.
I think so. I think he was down 2-0 at one point. Maybe.
Maybe it was 2-0, yeah. Of course, shout out to our man Nick with Nick's Q Innovation.
There he is. Hi, Gord. Found him.
Yeah, that's a good one, Gord. That's a good one.
I seem to have progressed past this level and then slipped back down. Because I'll tell you, I played Damien last night a little bit on the table downstairs, and I think I won maybe 3 or 4 games.
Wow, he's a heck of a player. Super player. I've seen him shoot. I saw what he did last year when he played a handful of tournaments. He beat a whole bunch of good players.
Yeah.
Oscar,
Yeah,
Tyler.
Yeah. He can play.
You don't get to 720 by playing average pool.
No.
Look at that.
And I think we're going to try to make this a yearly thing. This year it'll be here. Maybe next year we go down to Damien's neck of the woods, do it at his place.
Yeah, we'll try to do it like once a year somewhere.
Yeah.
Is what I thought would be nice, right?
Yeah.
And maybe make a spectacle of it, you know? I like this cue ball control. In the YouTube chat says he also started on a step stool, caused him to shoot with both hands, and has paid huge dividends.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Because I'll tell you what, I did not have that luxury.
Well,
I only played right-handed, and I am useless left-handed.
Well, and I think a handful of us that are watching this were watching last night.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of shots where how handy was that? Speaking
Right.
of handy,
Right.
no
Switch
pun
hitting.
intended, but
Right.
John makes it look easy. He just reach a little, oh no, I'll just switch hands. Full control, full power with both hands. That's pretty useful. Oh, that's going to come up a bit short of the mark there for Joshua. Was trying to get that hiding beneath the 8, 5, 9, 4. Lots of balls under there to hide behind. And Mike with a good shot. Let's see if he can recover after losing a couple games in a row.
Yeah, nothing to do here. Just make the 4. Take the 5 to that left-hand side pocket.
Gets a little quick sometimes, so he's learning to slow down a bit. That's something we've been working on lots.
Yeah, kind of went after it.
That was
got
good.
A little fortunate.
That was good. That worked.
It
If
did
he didn't
work.
have much angle to work with, then that wasn't a bad option. Yeah, it's better than watching the phone for sure, Paul.
Are you guys throwing out like a brand for growing the game?
A brand? Like Jam Up Apparel is a
Yeah.
brand.
Jam Up is definitely a brand. So I'm not sure that I understand, but I'll take a stab at it, Paul. Yes, for anybody that does donate, whether you're in Canada or the United States, we do give you a 15% discount code on Jam Up Apparel. That's on your entire order, not just a single piece. You can get whatever you want, be it shoes, jackets, hoodies, jerseys, T-shirts, whatever you want. We've made it applicable to the entire website. And anybody that donates will also put you into a draw for a Jam Up hoodie. Your choice, whatever one you want. Hopefully that was the question you were asking, Paul. If not, just clarify and I'll answer back again.
Let's see if Josh can clean up these balls.
Willing
Need this to stop.
it to slow down a little.
Yeah, didn't slow up enough, but still very makeable.
It is. Cut into the blind pocket, however. Always a tough shot.
Yeah, he's going to let it fly around, shoot the 9 in the opposite pocket. Oh, he tried to stay underneath, which is very hard.
Did he get him on the horn, though?
No, but this is really difficult. David wants a hoodie.
Yeah.
He's going to get in that draw.
Well, and that's the thing, right? It's not dependent on how much you donate. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $100, $500. Anybody that donates anything of any size, doesn't matter what it is,
you all get put into the draw.
I'm glad you did it that way because it's always been important to me because I was raised with not a ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can afford to give something, it can be very meaningful, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think the
Doesn't have
intention
to be
behind
a
it
lot.
is the focus has to be on the kids. That's what it's
Yeah.
for.
Every little bit helps. Like we said, those those kids came on with $5 each.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
And
Nice
to
bank
them,
shot.
that's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
So that just says it all. It just depends on your situation, how much you can
That's it.
give or not give, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the big bank shot from Joshua there. Can he do it again? Oh, he scratched the cue ball.
Well, Michael Claw went back on his
Yeah.
side of the ticker.
He'll take it.
Of
He doesn't
course.
really want to get pied one extra time today, does he? He's already going to get pied a whole bunch, I think.
Yes, and that's the other side. I don't know if I quite got through to that point, but the main event is obviously going to be Ben taking on Damien, and the loser of that, yes, they do get 40% of the money raised to go towards their group for kids, but they also get pied in the face live.
That's right. Yeah, and I think that's important to note is that Damien could potentially be pied on camera in the face
By the shortest man in the room.
by. Well, I might not even pie him. I might get one of the kids to pie him.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Right? Wouldn't that be
Of
more
course, that would be a lot of fun.
fun? That would be way more fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't plan on getting pied by any adults today, okay?
No, no.
That's for
it's
Mike.
all about kids.
We're saving that for Mike.
I love it.
Did he just make the 9? Oh. I wonder if they talked about that before they started.
Maybe.
If the 9 counted in the top 4. He's giggling like maybe not. Or he's giggling because Josh is going to slash at it.
It looks like to the 4 would be where I would go.
Yeah, race to the 4, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could make it right now.
You could.
You're
Draw
still on
in.
the 2 as long as
Yeah.
you don't follow it in. He
Oh,
tried
he
to.
did
yeah.
try it too.
I don't blame him because you have to play to your level.
Ben will need a milk crate to stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, you're going to get it today.
Yeah, no, that's
You're
fair.
going to get the ribs today.
That's
my
fair.
friend.
So it begins. As long as Johnny donates a little, I'll forgive him. He's going to help me with the junior program one of these days when he's in town too.
Yeah. It's good.
You can show him how to get lucky and always get back to the table.
Right?
So
now we're looking at the 9 ball.
well, do you go with it at the do you go
I
the
make
cue
the
ball?
4. Yeah.
Yeah, and send the cue ball into it. Just
Yeah.
don't follow it in.
Yeah.
He missed it again. You tried to make the 9 like 4 times. You
Yeah.
keep
Came
missing it.
close.
But he's made the other ball every time. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
This one's a tougher one. You got to really back cut that 5 to make the 7.
Well, do
Or
you
do
just
you
jack
just
up?
draw, jack and draw into the 9?
He's going to pound it. Look at this, winding up. It's break speed.
Well, he's-
he
oh.
just cut the 5 in.
Oh.
Oh, he
that
hit it
hangs
really
up.
good. He hit it really good. I thought he made it.
I did too. Well, Michael stepped to the table and show us what he's got.
These ones are tricky when the ball is deep in
Yeah.
the jaws. Yeah, he tried to make the 9 too. So I was going to say, like, I tell these guys all the time, play to your level, right? If you're playing 9 ball and there's 9 balls on the table, maybe it's not a bad idea to try to make the 9.
Of course.
Because you have to play the percentages. All
Yeah.
the time it's what's the percentage of this shot versus percentage of safety.
Yep.
But it's also what's the percentage of me running out
Yes.
versus me not running out.
Yep.
So if my percentage is 1%,
Yeah.
then I'm going to run out.
Well,
then
he
I
tried
should
to bank the
probably
6
try to
into it.
make the 9,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And you see it a little bit here. These guys are thinking, well,
Uh-oh.
to run 5 or 6 balls is low percentage for me, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this time I think he's got it.
He's got it.
But, you know, it's getting closer to the finish, and these guys aren't 100% used to the nerves and the stream and the...
Yeah. But I love it. I love the fact that
Yeah.
they stepped up and wanted to play.
No, it's a lot of fun. So much fun. I think we're going to have a good time today. Lots of good laughs. These guys are already laughing it up. It's nice to see. Joshua says, I'm going to pie you in the face.
Right? na 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 na.
Well, Mike texted me and said, should we just race to 5 since it's short on time? And I said, we're not short on time. We got all
We got
day.
all the
Take
time
your
in the
time.
world.
And he's very thankful right now that I didn't say, yeah, for sure, race 5, cut it short. because he can still come back. He's only down 2 games.
That's
He's
right.
win 1 game at a time.
Yeah, you can't look at it as being down 5-3 in a race to 7. I'm down 2.
Yeah, it's not like so devastating, you know?
No.
2 games is not that bad. If you're down 5-1, you might be in big trouble. Joshua with a good break there. Does the combo go? Or is he slashing at the 9? Oh, he tried to make the combo. He looked like he was slashing a bit.
He did.
I thought he had to cut it the other way to
Yeah.
make the 7.
To make the throw on the 7. Yeah,
That's what it looked like from the camera, although that can be pretty deceiving.
it's true.
Did you see that ball that John back cut in?
Oh, yeah, ridiculous. And 5
That
rails
one
around for
looked
9 ball
super
shape.
deceiving
Yeah.
on the
I thought
on the
there's
camera,
no way.
hey?
I didn't think he would be able to back cut that, but
Spence,
obviously
Spencer called it because he
Yep.
could see the table through the screen, through
Yep.
the glass,
Yeah,
not on the camera. I
super
thought.
deceiving that shot was, because
It was still like
Yeah.
10 out of 10 difficult, but
Mhm.
but Johnny made it look super easy.
yeah, he sure did. Well, and again, right, it's that he's a complete phenomenon, and in my opinion, his story needs to be told, because to go from a pro player playing right-handed to switch hitting, retraining your brain to now play left-handed
I'd like
and get back to the same or close to the same level as what he was, still plays at a pro level caliber. It's unreal.
I'd like to see if his Fargo goes up after that tournament a couple points, because he's getting real close to 800.
Yeah.
He's like 794 or something,
Yeah, it's crazy.
which is unreal good. I think Tyler said it's the most incredible thing he's ever seen in
I agree.
sports.
Yep.
And I agreed totally. He said
Yep.
that in the chat, and I thought he nailed it. Tyler Steyer noticed, then other people should notice too, because he's a
Yeah.
sports fan,
He
right?
totally is.
But yeah, Paul, it's not quite a local fundraiser, but we're playing it locally. But the winner is going to get 60% of the money raised towards their junior program, so to say. Damien's will be the BEF, quite a big program in the
They're
U.S.,
a
right?
huge program.
I
in
don't
the
think
United
that's
States.
local. I think that's a national kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it
right?
is very national. So the BEF does a really great job putting on events for juniors in the United States. Do we have anything like that in Canada? I don't think we do, which is why Ben chose to play for his in-house junior league. And my kids go to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
junior league.
Well, this one's near to me. I know far eastern Canada they do some stuff for juniors, but there's not much stuff out here. So
Yeah. Well, and if there's anything that we want to do by broadcasting stuff like this, because it's, I mean, listen, it's an obvious takeaway from what we normally do, and we understand that commentary is probably not going to be the same as what you guys are acclimated to when we go live. But I do think it's a worthy cause, and I think it's something that, at least in my opinion, we should do more of.
yeah,
Because it is the
absolutely.
future,
Yeah, and
right?
maybe a once a year. I love the idea of that. A once a year, you know.
Yeah. And I think it's important for people to get involved, right? It's a really important aspect of the future of pool.
Yeah, I thought it was super cool that these two got involved, specifically because neither one of them has kids either. You know, so they see it without even having their own kids, that it's important to grow the game, right?
Well, and it's you get guys like Joshua and Mike who are willing to come on to the stream knowing full well that their caliber or level of play is not going to be the best as far as viewing.
They're gonna miss some balls, yeah, but it's
But-
okay, right?
Again, right? This is where we all started. This is exactly what needs to happen, in my opinion, for people to grow in the game. You got to get yourself in the grease. You have to put yourself out there. And I really appreciate the fact that they wanted to come on, be the undercard, and help raise money for the cause. I love it.
They're doing a great job out there too. They're holding it together pretty good. Although they've hacked around this 9 a little bit, but it's been tough shot after tough shot. And Mike finally drains it.
Yeah.
Claws
So,
one back.
yeah, BEF are out of the U.S. And Paul, always a good cause with the BEF. They do some pretty amazing things for the juniors in the United States. And of course,
jam up of, we're going to get behind it this year. Kind of a smaller way, right? For anybody that donates, you'll get a 15% discount code for your next order. It's not applicable just to a single item. It's off your entire order, no matter how big, how small, it doesn't matter. And then everybody that donates as well, we're going to put you into a draw for a Jam Up hoodie. So really, at the end of the day, you cannot go wrong with it. Yeah, David, I will definitely let you know. For anybody that's on YouTube, not sure how to donate if you do want to. If you're in Canada, grant at jamupapparel.com. That's how you can send the e-transfer. If you're in the United States, just look either on PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and you're looking for DPONG, so DPONG at outlook.com.
And is he still over there hitting balls?
Damien? No, he's on his telephone.
Back on the bench.
Yeah.
Good.
So it's funny because, in my opinion, I use my phone a ton. I'm always on it. There's always text, emails, messages, all those kinds of things. And if there's anybody that rivals me in that aspect, it is Damien.
Well, I bet. By that much, he says. By that much.
I love it. I love that they're having fun.
It was about that much. That was a great effort.
It sure was.
He was like 90-degree elevated there, almost straight up and down.
Yeah.
David wants to know if you got the transfer. I think he'll let you know.
I will, yeah.
Angelo cheering on Joshua. He's doing good so far. They're going to keep it close, I think,
Yep. And so once again, guys, if you were just tuning in, it is the Pie in the Face fundraiser for the juniors here at the Leather Pocket. These are the undercards. We will have the main event following this. That will be Ben Francis taking on Mr. Damien Pongpanic, the CEO of Jam Up Apparel. They're going to do some battle. It'll be, I'm going to say race to 7. Maybe we extend it. Maybe we go to 11. Who knows?
I think we'll say race to 7 and see how it goes. Yeah.
Sure. And
3
then,
times it over. And
it'll be 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball, all played on the 9-foot tables. They are playing for their respective juniors that they want to support. So for Ben, it is the in-house junior program here at the Leather Pocket. For Damien, it is the BEF in the United States.
3-fouled him.
Nice. The winner of the event, so 2 out of 3, will get 60% of the money raised to go towards their supporting charities. The loser will take home 40%, as well as getting pied in the face. We might auction off the winner. We might auction off myself.
Yeah, good chance. Good high percentage.
Fairly decent chance
that can happen.
Yeah, Paul, 100%. He says, I agree, you can't lose when putting in the effort, especially something that we all love the way we love the game.
That's right. These guys are out there showing some love to the game while trying as hard as they can,
Yeah.
We'll see if Joshua can close it out here and give Mike an extra pie in the face. Mike's going to be playing challenge games all day. If you beat him, you get to pie him in the face. But it costs you $5 either way to play him.
I love it.
Towards the junior program.
I love it.
So we got a table covered over here and set up ready for him to stand by and take pies in the face on camera. It's going to be great.
I love it.
The boss is wearing a good jersey today.
The boss is wearing the best jersey today.
I don't know. Was that a good hit? Let's see.
Don't know.
No. He called it on himself, I think. Yeah, it looked like the 5 to me, too. Okay, he's got nothing left to do now but win.
Yeah, Mike playing for his stream life, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that how we want to phrase that?
Yeah, I guess now it's...
Can't miss from here.
Wow, especially from here. Balls are looking pretty easy.
Yeah,
I think the 9 goes
fairly
easy.
wide open. Nice and smooth in.
I don't want to say too much, but
No.
he's looking good now.
Stop thinking about it, Ben. Don't
He's
even.
looking
You're not
good.
allowed to even think about it.
No,
Your
now
purse
he's
is strong today.
Now he's fine as long as the 9 goes in the side.
I might have to go to the corner.
Yeah, he did come around to look close. If he stops it, it goes in the side, I think.
Oh, I don't know if I like going to the side. That has double horn written all over it.
Yeah, I think he should have went forward with a little inside, try to get straight in the corner.
I
right?
agree, yeah.
He's going to shoot in the corner anyway. He is.
Just a little bit outside. Is it going to hang up?
It is.
Oh, it's going to dress up. For the pie in the face.
Joshua won't mind. He's just got to avoid the scratch here. Don't hit it too hard.
I hope we have a lot of whipped cream.
I have lots.
Nice.
Yeah. Lots. Oh, he's not done with
Just
him
a
yet.
touch outside, but he's how's the weight? Cue ball onto the end rail.
Yeah, a little bounce helps, I guess. He's got a
That's some
chance.
distance.
He's got a chance. Not a chance I thought he would have.
No, he's got to be happy no matter what. Smooths it.
Oh, rail first, too. Do you see that?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but it worked out.
He's going to say it was for sure.
He's extended his potential inevitable outcome of getting pied.
Yeah, well, we'll see. He's got a lot of work to do still. 2 more games to win.
He sure does. He's got his work cut out for him.
It'd be fun if it went hill-hill, though, first match.
Oh, yeah, totally would.
Create some excitement right off the bat.
Yeah.
Let's see what his break looks like. He almost made the 9 once in the top corner. That'd be fun.
And you're welcome, Angelo. We appreciate you tuning in. We understand, of course, it's a little bit of a takeaway from the normal stream that you'll find on Q Sports Live. But I do believe it is a very worthy cause to interrupt our regularly scheduled program.
To interrupt. I don't know if we'll use this magic rack. You think Damien's going to want to rack the 9 on the spot?
I'm not sure.
Maybe, hey?
Yeah.
I don't really care. But,
However,
but I will say I'm not very good at that break because we never play those rules.
I will say I'm going to leave those rule sets up to you guys to determine, and you tell me what it is you want.
I'm going outside with Ross.
Well, how do you get to the 3 here? I think you potentially jump over the 6-1 rail before the 3.
Yeah, I like that shot. Because you can't really kick the 9 and the, well, not the 7, but the 9 is really in the way.
Yeah. Oh, is he massing here?
This is tough. He tried to go over the 8. Is he crazy?
Full punished.
Is he crazy
Fully
trying to go over the
punished.
8 too? He had to just go to the rail. Put the 6 in a funny spot here, I guess.
Ball in hand.
I don't think he can get it to the lower left, so I think he needs to go below it. But yeah, from ball in hand, he should be able to figure it out.
Get there one way or the other. 1, 2, 3, 4 around. Come
Oh,
underneath the 6. Play safe.
I don't like this side of it. I like go the other side of it. Just
Yeah.
go 2 rails, like back and forth.
Oh, he
he's
slows.
Gonna stay above it. Maybe this does go.
Or he's looking at a 1 bank, throwing everything to the wind.
Just gonna. Oh yeah, no, I don't think he can cut it in.
No.
Even if he slow spins it, which he tried to. Was he only playing safe?
I don't
Or was he
think
just
so.
trying to get this to hill-hill?
He might get this to hill.
He better be careful. He might get a pie in the face.
Right?
If he's not careful. Oh,
Nice.
right.
Look out.
Both of them in the heart. No
Look
way.
out. Well, you know,
That's-
it's a testament to the old saying that no good shot goes unpunished.
It's a little unlucky, but he did let it fly, you know?
Yeah, he sure did.
He let it
Let's
fly.
see, can Joshua close escrow?
Yeah, he should be closing this one out. Stun follow, stop shot, and he's left-handed, so it's going to be hard to miss the 9 from where he's about to be.
I think this is all but over. Curtain call for Mike. Pie in the face, almost a certainty.
Yeah, and we'll leave it running and get the pie and get him in front of the camera and make it
Indeed.
happen. So I'll go get that, prepare to let you chat with
Yeah,
these
of
guys.
course. Of course. You can't run away now. You've stayed this long. You've watched the match. Now we get to watch the pie in the face. There will be a few of these throughout the day. I'm just going to shift over a little bit, let Ben outside. Spent last night putting new tops on all 3 cues. Very nice. Keeping your equipment good is always favorable. So I'm just going to switch the camera over. We'll wait for the inevitability of Mike getting pied in the face. We'll try and get a few of these maybe pre-made so that we don't have to wait quite as long. There they are. He was sweating, didn't want the pie in the face. Mike's ready for it, though. And again, you know, we got to give a huge shout out to these guys wanting to come in, be the undercard for the main fundraising event for today. So very appreciated, guys. Always love seeing the good sportsmanship, especially when it's for the cause of raising money for the juniors. So good on you, fellas. We appreciate it. Yeah, we need to definitely get some more likes on the YouTube stream as well as on Facebook. I would agree with you. Likes always help us out, especially on YouTube. That helps pump the stream up in priority. And as you can tell, it is very early afternoon here, only about 10 minutes to 2 in the afternoon, local time here in Calgary, and the pool hall is buzzing already. So once again, if you are just tuned in, match number 1, the undercard is done. Josh coming out victorious over Mike. And of course, the stream today, there is a reason, there's a rhyme, there's a purpose behind what we're doing. It's all about the kids today. So if you want to help us out, donate to the kids. If you're in Canada, grant at jamupapparel.com. If you are in the US and you'd like to help us out, it can be done through PayPal, Venmo, or Cash app. And just search for dpong at outlook.com. Every single donation will get a 15% discount code on Jam Up Apparel. Every single donation also goes into a draw for a Jam Up hoodie. This is it. The pie is ready to go. The pie is ready. Look at, we got even the locals recording. He might want to take his glasses off. Nice. Oh, the little rub just to rub it in. I love it. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Damien, what do you think? Is that going to be the future for you, sir?
I'm gonna put you on the spot right here, right now. Welcome to the stream, Damien.
What's up?
So what do you think? What's your guesstimate as to who's going to come out victorious? Is it you? Is it Ben? What do you think?
I just hope I play good.
Well, that's kind of rather uncommittal.
I don't play.
Non-committal
I don't
answer?
play. I don't. You know me. I never play. But
Well, I know you don't play, but
I don't want extra. But I'm going to play really hard. I don't want the pie in the face. I don't want the pie bukkake. We watched too much Joe Coy this weekend.
We sure did.
So
Yeah, I love it.
I'm going to get canceled for that comment here.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That's all right. So what is your prediction? So as far as I understand, as far as I know, playing on the 9-foot table, we're starting with 8-ball, then going to 9-ball, then we're going to 10-ball. What's going to be your strongest game?
I mean, I play all of them pretty good, I think. And so does Ben. I mean, I've only played Ben a handful of times, and I don't think he's ever beat me in a tournament. So
Strong statement right there.
I mean, I know Ben plays good tournaments. Anything can happen, but, you know, the times that I have played him, he's never beat me. So
challenge, the gauntlet has been tossed.
yeah.
Challenge has been accepted. Well, listen, guys, we're going to do a quick shutdown restart. We're going to get the scoreboard all set, everything locked, loaded, ready to rock and roll. We'll get the discount code set up. We'll get everything ready to go for the main event here at the Leather Pocket. Once again, it is for the kids. Don't go far. Join us again, and we'll be right back here in maybe about a half hour, somewhere in there, maybe even less. So appreciate you tuning in. We'll be back here in a few.
Yep.